Good evening, folks. Volkvar here, getting ready to continue this Rimworld run. We have, Why hostile noises? Are we still recovering from hostile noises? Oh! Shamblers. Okay. Shamblers are why hostile noises. This is not a problem. Okay, we are good. We are fine. Check. Yep, I'm sorry, Zemi, that's fine. What is our... We're in the indoor area, well, the walled area, that's fine. And the walled area does include all of that. Cool. Okay. Okay. As we are now recovering. You are too far away. I will pull you to here. There we go. That's better. Okay, a lot of those turrets are in place. Those turrets are being put in place. Okay, we can kick the speed up. Okay. Okay, there we go. I know no one's here yet, so that's why... Oh, wait, no, there are people here. Hi, ghosts. Welcome, welcome. We are near the end of this run. End, air quotes, with big, fancy air quotes. Because of other stuff. This one is planned to end on the 10th. So we are going to... We do not have many sessions left, so the plan now is to get everything in place and murder this, because we can awaken it, but before we awaken that, I need to do some construction. And by do some construction... Oh, thanks. Thank you, Randy. How many days left are on these? 3 days? Okay. Senial's fastest. Senial, I'm gonna have you grab a frag grenade. I'm going to have you... I need you specifically to keep a go juice in your inventory. Thank you. Okay, come here. I am gonna do something absolutely nutty. I'm going to chuck a grenade. Oop. Okay. We're gonna inject the go juice. I'm gonna chuck a grenade. Nope. Nope. That works. I'm going to pull these, and then I'm going to flee this way. Come on. There we go. And then I'm going to long jump, which will pull them away. Nope, nope. And this will make these fight. Because these still have a few days. The scythers that come down and around will get this boot. This will fight what it can fight. And there we have it. Shamblers v Mechanoids. I don't even have to be part of this. Senial, go grab an actual gun, please. Hellcat rifle is fine. I'm gonna watch this and we're gonna see how it goes. Because the Scythers will do good work, but they can only fight so many. Same with these. And if these decide to chase me down, this will be waiting around the corner for them. Okay. Okay. Sennial, I'm gonna need you to do some crazy shit again. And by crazy shit, I mean... give me this sniper rifle. And come over here. Do not fire at will. Just... I need you to be, like, just barely in line. There we go. And flee. And flee. Come on. Up this way, up this way, up this way, up this way. Up this way, up this way, up this way, up this way, up this way. And then jump. To make them lose. There we go. That got some of their attention. There we go. It didn't get all of their attention, but it did get some of their attention. I have way too much practice dragging shamblers into stuff. These two are annoying, but not a problem. Like, the centipedes and the pikemen are going to get about as much damage from the heavy charge blasters back here, and the lancers, as their own folks. And since a few of these did come around, we may actually solve that problem too. Yeah, this is crowded enough that they're actually going down and around. Nice. I might not have to actually worry too much about this. Come on. Oh yeah, nope. It's starting to open up, which that is a problem in its own right. Oh wow, they actually shot their own Scyther dead. Like, enough of them are injured that I'm not particularly worried. Sennial, how are you? What are you? Yeah, nope, that psychic drone will do it. Okay, buddy, come on up over here. I need you to be bait again. Operation Bait. Come on. All of you. This way, this way. Come on. And whoop. And I run. Nope. And I run. Come on, let's see if we can pull more in. They are. Okay, the Lancers can see some of them. The Lancers will keep firing. but I think the Shamblers themselves no longer have a good chance. That is a shame. Oh, there we go. It triggered it. That's definitely not all of them, but that is some. Sadly, it was too open of an area at that point. A psychic ship will occasionally cause the animals to go berserk, so that is an option. Because if it pulses a few around here... Those were words that didn't immediately click in my brain what they meant, but I understand now. How's our steel reserve? Meager. We do still have some coming in. Okay. I don't have big turrets, do I? No, I do not. I would like the autocannon turret, actually. Yes, I know. I know this isn't fun. We still have too many crazy things we have to do. Make a shard animal pulsar, now that I think about it. Because I could turn this into... Well, I could solve this problem. The other option would be a mortar. I don't have anyone who's invisible, so that's not really a possibility. Okay, good. Steel reserves are coming back in. I need to see the power grid. One moment. Okay, that'll be good. Ooh. Oh, you guys are very lucky that you came in past everything. Do you have anything useful? No, but I'm going to sell you my non-useful stuff. I don't need the Tox Pack. What does this do? No, but you do have reinforced barrels. What do I have that I could sell you that would be worth all of your reinforced barrels? I do not have enough. Wow. Why are we making clothes out of human leather? Please do not do that. That is... This is 30? 249. Okay. Thank you for the reinforced barrels. Do I have mortar tech? No, I do not. Give me mortar tech. Okay. Okay, anyone else not have a mod? Crush. Go mutate yourself. Make yourself happier. What'd you get? Also got a flesh mass stomach. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I can pull this back. We almost have... Okay, we have the steel in place for those, for the autocannon turrets. That will be in here. Perfectly fine. I now need to wall basically along the coast to a pretty solid degree. Why? Why did you blow the thing up? Please do not blow the thing up. I don't know who blew that thing up, but that wasn't funny. Oh, nope, we still need this to finish. That'll do it. What went mad? I don't see anything that went crazy. Did y'all... Oh, it was a boom rat. And that was the explosion I saw. Okay. Barring that, boy, please summon me some crazy animals. I need to close this door. Psych Boss, please close the door. Everyone else, we're locking you in. Banjo needs to come back inside. So do I. There we go. No, 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 no. Almost forgot this door. This door would have been the death of me. Okay, perfectly fine. Okay. I need to actually see where this line is. Thank you. Oh. The nature shrines push that line further south. If I reinstall you over... I want to reinstall you further up, but not too far up. I'm going to pull down the nature shrines. We don't need them. Oh, good. Oh, good. They fell mostly in our territory. Somebody can go get that, please. Yeah, minnows. If it's not one thing, it's another. Why? Why so itchy? Good. A trade ship. Wonderful. Oh, I was literally right there. Things. We could sell some horses. I don't need to sell any horses. Oh, we did make that shard pulsar. That's good. You do not really need or want anything we have. I'm going to sell the neutromine. We're not going to use it. I'm going to sell some shards. That'll be fine. Okay. Open that door, open that door. Bring all that in. Sorry, Cyphos, I did not realize I left you hanging. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. No, it did not work. Boy! Begin your draw animals. We need to, clear out these, mechanoids. At least we gotta try. Frostbite, come here. I'm closing both those doors. There we go. Sentinel, you are already... Andrew, who you killing? Please don't. Oh, perfectly fine. I did not read... Oh, wrong button. I did not read that message. It was a coin flip, and we succeeded on the coin flip. Wonderful. Thanks. I love it. Crush. Please capture the Revenant Spine. Banjo, thank you for killing the thing that we can kill. Repeatedly. Since we have... I am just going to trigger the shard pulsar. There we go. The herd of guinea pigs is not what we need. But the Muffalo and the Mega Sloth will do something. The Shamblers are not a problem. There's not enough of them. This is an issue, but that's an issue for another day. Okay, yep, they're charging the mechanoids. Most of these have a good enough body mass that they should be able to take a few hits. Like, the Megasloth should be able to take some hits. Yep. Okay, the Lancers are going to go down at least. Yep. Yeah, no, those did not help at all. Sennial, come over here. I need you to do your usual. Because we need to lure this into this. And you're still the fastest of us. And I am going to fill you with go juice again. Yep. Come on. That was not enough. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Jump! Very nice. Manhunters are doing their job. Well, okay. I pulled a few manhunters in. It killed a pikeman. That was not great. The boomalope also is not going to help. Come on. We're gonna do a bit of a rodeo. Oh, that speed up was not fun. Loop, loop, loop. Nope. Come on. Come on. Is the crab hostile? Yes, the crab is hostile. Bird! Bird is a problem. Come on. Come on. Yep, the drone intensifying does not help me. Come on. No, no. Hold fire. Flee. Flee from the rabbit. Let the rabbit attack other stuff. Okay. Oh god. Jump. Ow. The fire was not a thing I wanted. You can come down here. You'll be fine. Hopefully they will... Yep, they're going around. They know where they are. Today has just been a day. This is fine. Yep, nope. That many charge blasters is not going to... Yep. Okay. Donkey is fighting a quail. I did not realize there was a quail down in here. That one's on me. Sennial, come on down and through. We're still going to have to break this. But now it's a matter of whether or not we research mortar tech first. Because I could summon flesh beasts, but I have a feeling that's going to backfire horribly on me. It's just 4 centipede blasters. We're down to literally... Oh, there's still a pikeman alive. I will accept that for the honor. It itself is not going to be great. But, Sennial, I know you're not happy. I know the moderate... Oh. You need to take off your psychic enhancing gear, buddy. I forgot about that. We can bring that moderate psychic drone down pretty stably by switching you out. Pull a Hellcat rifle and come over here. I need... Nope, come on. Come on. Okay, they're not going to come around. I need to go around and I need to shoot this a bunch. We have about an hour till the enemies of these guys arrives. Hopefully that's enough time to damage the psychic droner enough that the... It's not. This is a problem. We are going to fail this. Take the go juice again. Oh, you are still high on go juice. Come on. No? Fuck. Yeah, I can't pull them far enough, and that's the problem. Nope. Come on. Like, as long as these guys stay for a bit, it'll be fine. Come on. Nope. Nope, the timing's not gonna work out. No, it might. As long as he keeps fleeing, it might work out. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I know you're not in a good mood, Sennials. Just hold. Just hold. There's still a guy alive. Break. Break. There we go. Now I need to come over here. Fleeing fire. God damn it. Buddy, come on. Come on. Nope. Yeah, they're still trying to leave. That's not great. Okay. Jump. Come down and around. Yeah, they're still trying to flee. Okay. I guess we have to do this the old-fashioned way, then. Okay, most of you come over here. Zima, how are you at shooting? I know you dropped your weapon. You will be fine. Sennial, come over here. I need you to pop your head through there. We're going to come over here. I'm going to open all of these up. And we are going to... You'll be fine. Do we have another long-range gun? No, not particularly, but nerve spikers are reasonable. Okay. I got 2 people with sniper rifles. I feel as though I have lost a sniper rifle. Everybody else, line up in there. Have come in. Like, some of these centipedes are heavily damaged. So if any time is when we should be doing this, it is now. Oh, Sennial, you can also join the front. We do not have any MP weaponry like we should. That's on me. There we go. We got the first ones through. I no longer have my role. I'm not the leader, so I cannot combat command us. That's on me. Bloody hell. Like, on the upside, we now have enough people that we should be able to just gun this down. Yep, nope, they're out of range. You, fall back. Psychos might be my other one. Senial, grab a Hellcat rifle. Nyana, honestly, you can just go. Senial can join in there. Okay, now we're getting closer. Please stop. These things take so much punishment. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Come on. Okay, yeah, shoot at the lifter. I'm not gonna stop you. I need to add these to the home zone so they are properly taken care of. As I thought of that literally just now, watching the centipedes shoot at me. Oh. Come on. This is why I hate fighting mechanoids. I do not have the weapons for it. Okay, 4th centipede is down. We are down to just the pikeman. And I just heard it die. Okay, cool. Everybody else, scatter. Unforbid everything. Let most folks out. Let the lifters out, I guess. Please let him out. Are you full? No. Deconstruct this. Something is wrong with it. Just deconstruct it. I know we lost whatever was in there, but that'll be fine. Okay. Take the slag. Grab all the slag, grab all the animals, allow everything, grab all the slag, grab all the blocks, forbid that for the time being. Okay. We're back around to a semblance of sanity. I need steel to fill in all of the gaps. And by all the gaps, I mean this entire gap needs to be full of steel. And the rest of this I can kind of make do. Well, kinda. That'll be fine. This is mostly to ensure we have better access to whatever's going on. Tear that down as well. Okay. So now, what the effective plan is, before we trigger the monolith, is I need to put a wall in, down, and around here, down across here, all over here, up across, over, and around. We basically need to wall in the peninsula and make sure there is no place where water spawns can come in. I'm going to accept this as tolerable, just barely. I may consider walling off from here to here and popping a hole in this, which would force them, any water spawns here, up through here. That, we're going back to autocannons, that makes sure everything kind of goes through our main box area. It is, not a foolproof plan, but with the Noctol problem that happened last time, I'd rather that not happen again. We are going to need a fuck ton of granite. This stockpile zone is going to go away. I am going to just begin the encasement. Actually, I can leave this intact. Normally I wouldn't, but that will save us plenty of time. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what the hell you were doing, Banjo, but that works, I guess. Everyone is running around gathering bits and pieces. I see. Do we have the mechs on? Yes, the lifters are able to do lifter things. Oh. We're feeding the trees. Understood. Understood. Carry on. Feed the trees. We're at 28 of them. Still an absurd number. Oh, we're going to get some actual meat out of this? We are going to get some actual meat out of this. That's wonderful in its own right. We do not have that many dedicated researchers. We only we only have Zimma, and he was doing crafting stuff. Okay, that explains why research stalled out. Vav is in a similar boat. We'll pull back on the call and clean. That's fine. Banjo doesn't have to clean. Neither does Snuggles. That's what we have the cleaning bots for. Okay, bills, add bill. Resurrect, do forever. I know there's one of them. Engie's full up. We're missing steel. Okay, what do we have to sell? Not a whole lot, if I'm to be honest. That's not great. I could make stuff up. Did not see that chunk. That's mine now. Thank you very much. Pleasure Pulse is done. Wow, we are making a lot of progress when it comes to that. Okay. We're still taking in fish. We don't have that. Cyclops is still making art, but it's just wooden art, so it's not super good. Bioferrite art is actually worth even less if memory serves, so that's not a good idea. We need... We don't make enough cash crop to actually sell anything. That's not true. How much cloth do we have? Not a surprisingly small amount, actually. Never mind. For some odd reason, I thought we had more than that. Oh yeah, we're critically low on steel. I'm going to tear apart this... Ooh, combat supplier. That helps. Actually, I might be able to pull down some steel from the sky. No, not yet. Soon, though. Soon. We can buy a shuttle engine. I can sell those. We can sell the primitive weapons. I'm going to sell the heavy SMGs because we don't need them. Okay. Not a whole lot, but something. I believe it's corsets. Just do until you have like 20. Don't use valuable stuff. But you are allowed to use basically everything else. Okay, that roof collapse makes sense. Structures. Remove foundation. Oh, it's because it has something on it, sitting on it. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. If we do this across here... Ooh, wow, that is a lot. Okay. That, we'll keep that relatively clear. This monument still needs to stay for 11 days, although I could eat that punishment. That's not a bad punishment. Still don't know how to break this, which is annoying. That is at least giving us advanced. That's fine. Noob, are you grabbing those? Thank you. Can you grab all of it? Thank you. We can pull up that foundation. We can pull up that foundation, get us a little more steel, so we can fill in this foundation, so we can get the wall across and up. Once we have this wall in, we will be generally safe. I think I am going to put a wall across here. We have enough plasteel that I'm just going to do that. But with that plasteel, I am going to deconstruct those four. I think I'm going to turn this into an enclosed fishing area. By doing that with wooden bridges and just put a wooden wall around it. It won't be a big fishing area, but it will be stable and contained, and we won't actually have to worry about the enemy coming through. Okay, yeah, we do still have a bunch of steel. We just need someone to be working it. Frostbite, you now have... no, you're pruning a tree. Donkey's constructing. Noob, guess what? You get to smelt stuff now. After crops, I understand. Yo, hi, Volk. We are in the process of doing a light amount of fortification before we decide to punch the monolith in the face. We're putting in a rough retaining wall around the peninsula to force any water spawns to go the way we want them to. And aside from that, we're critically low on steel, as I have been the entire run. But if all goes well, I'm punching this monolith today. Because that will at least kick off one goal. So far, it's been good. We have stripped mined all of the steel off the map. I have mostly been getting by on steel slag and Random merchants. I actually probably should do a mining expedition. You are correct. I always forget I can do that. And we could probably actually just mine... Well, actually, like, raid a mining camp, now that I think about it. See, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens when I come home from work. My brain's not all here, so... It's not always good plans. Let's see what's on the world map. Is that steel? No, that's components. 15 people's a lot of people. A distress signal's not great either. How many bases do I allow myself? Oh, that's fine. 2 is fine. Who are my best miners? Vav is a 12. I don't want to send Banjo. I could say... Okay. Pog. Vav. Oh god. Sennial. That's who the other person I was sending. We send you... Why do I have a gazelle? We need... some meals. That'll be fine. We'll send all the pemmican, just to be safe. Send me 3 bedrolls. And accept. Of course you need death rest. Well, I guess you're not going on the expedition then. He no longer goes on expedition. We will send... No. Crush. Crush will go. That's fine. Come on. Assignments. That is, you have to be caravan, you have to be caravan, and you have to be caravan. Ready for launch. Let's find a good mountain. Anything special? No? You have caves. I'd rather not have caves. Wild cotton. Wet climate. Increased. Nope, those are impassable. Nope, don't want caves. That'll probably be fine. Over here. Will the camp have steel? Kinda. Some sandstone. Sandstone. Okay, so the answer is no, not really. Camp does not appear to spawn actual important stuff. But I can tear apart some of these. That's perfectly fine. Any of you on construction? Crush is perfectly fine. Oh, joy. Extra fire. You guys jump in. Throw the steel in. Grab the mechanoid slag. No, don't grab the mechanoid slag. Just grab the steel. In we go. Let's try this one. Okay, so a camp did not work. If we settle this tile, that should generate it. Bloody hell. Okay. A lot of it by the edge of the map, a lot of it over there. Okay, guys. Consume your meals, goddammit. Oh god. No. No, we cannot. You guys, quickly, get in the shuttle. I need to move the shuttle. I know I saw it a moment ago. Where the hell did it what? There it is. This will be more than enough steel. Mine that. For the time being, drop the food. Drop the bedrolls. Pog, if you're going to sleep on the ground, at least sleep in an actual bedroll. Oh, got another one of those. Cool. Crush. Please join us. This will hopefully be enough steel. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave you a drill arm. I'm so glad I gave you a drill arm. This will keep us for a while. Nope, no visible uranium. We're probably not. Well, actually, no, I'll probably keep this map for the time being because we can bounce in and out. Because I can bounce in, steal that. This might actually be reasonably deep. Vav, what you doing? Okay. Understood. Oh god, you two are so slow in comparison. Actually, that reminds me. If I load all of you... What are we looking at? I can only have about 500 steel anyway. I guess we're going to leave the bedrolls here. That's fine. Launch. We'll pop back down. Oh yeah, no, we have a few trips worth of steel. We won't need as many people next time, so that'll be fine. The autocannon turrets will be coming in shortly. At this point, we're mostly waiting on granite. Yes, we're mostly waiting on granite. Okay. And in 8 days, that won't be an issue because I'm going to rip up all of this. Yeah, we're keeping this map for the time being. That's why I didn't bother uninstalling the bedrolls. Because we're going to bounce back and forth a few times. We don't want to send too many people. Because the less people I send, the better. Actually... Who's my best animal handler? Nyana and Donkey. Okay. I have a different crazy idea. Nyana and Vav. And literally all of... Okay, we cannot take literally all of the horses. Horses are surprisingly heavy. We can only take like 2 horses. If we take both the stallions, that's fine. If instead of Nyana, we send me... How many lifters? Okay. This is a crazy plan, but we're going to do this in a few groups. It's going to be me, the lifters, and Vav. We're going to fly back over there. I'm just going to drop off here, like we did. The lifters going to do their work. Vav has found a Psychite tea I left behind. I need to find... This is the next big vein. Okay. Thank you, Vav. If we set this to load, I need Vav in there. And I need... Okay. That will be more than 700 steel. So we need to get to as much steel as possible in the shuttle. And then we can send the stallion and... which needs to be roped now that I'm thinking about it. Please, me, rope the horse before it decides to wander away. Thank you. The lifters are aware. And the crows are aware of the pemmican. Great. Wonderful. Joy. Yeah, that's 700. We will definitely be able to, Okay. So if I just put Vav and as much steel as we can fit. If I leave the fine meals behind, we can fit about that much. Okay. This will throw all of the steel. Vav, for the time being, go back to mining. I need you to bust all of that. The lifters will load. They'll be fine. Okay, that is good. This will launch and come back. I will uninstall these. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I will form a caravan and just do the walk back. Because that will get us another 300-ish steel. Okay, it was not as much as I was hoping. But we definitely have enough food. And it will be very easy to just grab everything, throw it on the lifters and the horse. Guys, I said... Oh, I may have only loaded one. That's entirely possible. That's on me. But with that, we are definitely good on steel for the time being. Now our bottleneck is granite, and Banjo is doing what he can. I'm not... Oh, hi, singular shambler. You are not an issue for me. This does not have any money, so there's no reason for me to try. Yeah, the lifters just don't carry enough. That was a shame. We could have sent more horses. I can send more horses. No, I'm not going to shove them in a transport pod. I considered it. That's a crazy man talking. Wooden wall? Wooden wall. Okay, good. Once that wall's in, this wall in. This needs to go across. There's the autocannon turrets. I might as well get mortars while we're here. This will at least make it harder for them to beat the hell out of me. Okay. Retaining wall is planned. Funnily enough, with fishing, at least in base game fishing, you could actually go as low as a single tile, and it would be fine. The most common fishing mod does a minimum amount of space, and then basically runs it like a job. Where base game fishing has a job, and then it's based on the fish population of the body of water. Funnily enough, bridges allow you to connect bodies of water. So what we're seeing here, the 540 in this little spot, is actually the 540 of the entire ocean. So this will be perfectly fine. This is actually what I would be using. Like, I would be using a room like this if I was doing, like, sea ice. Because what you do is you heat up an area to melt the ice enough to have water to fish in, and then you build around it, and you build a bunch of bridges so that you can have someplace to stand. It's, base game fishing is so weird. I forget which mod it was. I'm pretty certain it's one of the vanilla expandeds that added fishing initially. That one, you need a 25 tile area for it, and that felt reasonably balanced. But you could also fish for eternity in that mode, well, with that mod, where this one, if you fish the population too low, it won't be able to repopulate back up. If I wanted to, I could actually fish the ocean empty of fish by just dropping this minimum population to like 10, and then it would take literally forever for it to recover. Usually, like, around 300 is a safe place for it. Oh, Sentinel's back up. Thank you. And we will be back in about a day with another batch of steel. On top of that... Oh, did I not unload the steel from here? I did not unload the steel from here. What is our next limit? Okay, no. It is not plasteel. We have plenty of plasteel. It's probably components. Nope, it's not even components. Our builders are just taking their dear sweet time because they're also, everyone is set to harvesting. That's on me. Small child, mutate yourself. Okay, not great, but at least you'll be happy. What are we at? Yeah, we're about an hour in. I might be able to trigger the monolith today. I just want to get this last chunk of wall in. It would probably be better if we double thickened the wall. The single thick wall could easily break. But, I am getting impatient. Normally, I need waterproof conduit for those two. There we go. The hell? Oh, that was a toxic waste pack dying. Okay. We're gonna need one here. Normally I would prefer to keep this in darkness. for the sake of the movement speed penalty on the enemies. But because we are likely going to be dealing with Noctals throughout part of it, I need light sources to slow them down. It will make this a little hectic. We also want to make sure basically all of this is lit. I am so glad the Harbinger trees can't burn. We are still only at 28. We have not had that many raids, honestly. That reminds me. Your radius is there. So you're safe on that side. You're safe on that side. And our top side is there. I need power. Shunted around good portions of the back section. Not because we need power, but because it would be nice to illuminate all of this so we do not have to worry about the darkness. Psychboss, you're not even sleeping with him. You at least are sharing the bedroom, but you guys aren't even sleeping together. Yep, the lifters are doing what they can. Well, the horse at least had some steel on it. We will definitely have enough steel for the plan. If we need more, we'll have more. Honestly, this is kind of an anemic amount of turrets. How is the... What are we looking at? We have 1. I can send 6 colonists. That is doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get in the shuttle. Clear that one. The space drone info hack, Who are we waiting on? Hello? No? 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 Crush, get in the shuttle. I don't know who I'm waiting on, and now I'm annoyed. Because, yeah, we only have 1 more relic, too. That may not be a goal for... Well, that may not be the thing we do today, but that would be a easy thing to achieve. Claim all the doors, hold them open. Zima, door. Good. Claim all the doors, hold them open. Safe. 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 Safe-ish. Safe-ish. Claim the doors, hold them open. Not safe, but maybe extra bodies. Definitely not safe. There's the not safe. Okay. We're going to go up and around. Oh, you are not my friend. If we bring everyone there, and that one there, and I go and punch this centipede. Senial's tough enough that this should work. Come on, you can down this one real quick. We don't have any scorches or anything. Okay, centipede down. Claim, deconstruct. Claim, deconstruct. Senial, please do not fuck that up. Nope. Okay. Yep, just run. Try to get the other one, I guess. Great. Everybody out. We gotta blow a hole in the sidewall. Okay, heat's been released. That's perfectly fine. That is a Lancer. Blow a hole in the wall there. Blow a hole in the wall there. Blow a hole in the wall there. Okay. Open the door. One. Zima can stay out of the way. 2, 3. There's a tree in the way. Please chop that tree. Oh, Zima. Not now, buddy. We're trying to make a reasonable kill zone for this. Engie, get that stump, please. Thank you. Engie, go over here. Crush, go over here. Me, go over here. Shoot the ever-living fuck out of that Lancer. Ow! I don't know if Vertigo Pulse works on mechanoids, but we'll find out in a second. I know Blinding Pulse certainly does. Crush is down. Ooh, yeah, he got shot a lot. Pikeman. Okay, who's our best doctor here? Engie's our best doctor. Engie, please tend to crush. Sennial, hack that. Me, hack that. Donkey, hack that. We'll deal with the rest in a moment when the fires have put themselves out. Claim, deconstruct. Crush got the shit shot out of him. That's not good. Yep, nope. Oh, there's another one of those. Oh, joy, they woke up. Thanks. You made the weirdest decision. Please stop shooting my men. Zima, you're giving me... Sennial, you are... Oh, you're deathless. You'll be fine. Freaking pump shotgun's doing... surprisingly good work, though. Crush is still getting that. Shiro, be on fire. More Luciferium. Crush got his weapon. Engie can open that one. Go here. Actually, Engie, you are the best hacker. Why? You went in there! Yes, that room is ugly. Those rooms are always ugly. Thanks, Snuggles. You're wasting my steel. Open some hermetic crates. Ow, it's hot. Ow, it's hot. Ow, it's hot. A lot of luciferium, at least. Zennial's still bleeding. You cannot coagulate yourself, can you? Nope. Zennial, just stay still. Oh, bloody hell. Well, there goes that crop. That's what happens when you have your doctor be, Crush, why are you down? Oh, you're still bleeding. I didn't actually solve that problem, did I? We have 4 pawns in one tile right now. Okay, Sennial, how you looking? Engie's trying. We're gonna set this to load. The 4 people that aren't. Let's take the luciferium, we'll take the steel, I'll take the plasteel, we'll take the gold and the guns. Just start loading it. And there goes Donkey wandering. 2 of them. 2 of them have decided they just are not in the mood today. Sennial, how you doing? Still bleeding. Engie, I need you to tend him. I need him to not go into a death rest coma. He's gonna go into a death rest coma. Yep, that'll do it. Yes, I understand he's low on hemogen. He's been bleeding this entire time. He took a few too many shots and had a day. Stick the other 2 in there. Of course we're detected. Why wouldn't we be detected? Donkey, Zima, I need you two to snap out of it. Like, now. At least we're getting exotic good traders. The ones I don't need. Sell some horses. We have more than enough luciferium. I could get another death rest capacity serum. That would be fine. That is a bionic ear. I read that as bionic eye and got excited for a split second. I should have known better. Anything else in here that is of semi-dire importance? No. A lot of no. Oh, okay. Have fun, Danny. I don't think you're gonna find anything of value over there. Okay, do not sew. Just cut. Thank you. Oh, good. Donkey snapped out of it. Now we just need Zima to snap out of it. Donkey, join us. Help. Help. Continue to help. Zima, I don't want to, alarm you, but you're gonna starve if you don't snap out of it. Voke, I need you to arrest Zima. I know this is a crazy plan, but we have to. Folks, put Zima in. Someone go grab the sniper rifle. Okay. Okay. And she's got it. Get in the shuttle. Oh, wow. We are burning through the anomaly research. We are almost out of it, actually. Good, good, good. Engie, come on. Once you're here, we can fly back and everything will be fine. Oh. That was chaos. Absolute chaos. Arrest Zima. Thank you for Sentinel. You will be in death resting. You will be better in a few days. Of course we have a mechite raid. Oh, it's a lot of Scythers. Nope, nothing in the weird spot. Cool. I need to trim the walled area. Thank you, Lifter, for showing me that problem. Because I would have forgotten about this. And then, in an hour or two, when I'm in the process of trying to fight off horrors beyond my comprehension, a Lifter would have wandered outside and gotten murdered. Not through any fault of my own, mind you, but it's realistically through all fault of my own. So that one. That will make it so that they stay inside. Crush, I understand you're having a day. Zima, you can be released again. Crush needs recreation and everything else, and is in pain. Door is open. Door is open. 1, 2. That is so many. Okay, the folks who are not mentally broken and that have guns, come here. Zima, get your sniper rifle. We are going to see how effective the murder box has become. Why? Why are you breaking my lights? Oh no. The wall is not done. Crush, Snuggles, boy, please hide. I don't know where these Scythers are going, but this is a problem. I should not have removed this section yet, or this section yet. As per usual, my hubris has gotten the better of me. Walled area, please. Yep, they are going to decimate turrets, is what they're going to do. I Go hide indoors. Please go hide indoors. This works fine. It's enough firepower that it will stop the enemy. This is an issue. Because although these turrets have done admirably to distract them, It is nowhere near enough to stop a wave of scythers that size. I just keep hearing turrets popping. Yep, nope, there's another one, and they ripped apart some of our walls. There's that one. There's that one. And how many of them are there? Yeah, they are just going through and targeting all the turrets. Oh, there are a lot more of them than I thought there were. I'm gonna pull back to here. We're not going to bother with the trooper squad. I am going to release the clawers. They will do what they can as a vanguard. Yes, I know the temple's disrespected. The scythers came through and exploded the walls. How many are we looking at? 14 more? Yeah, we can handle that. Zima, you break every other moment. I understand, but it's... Zima, no. Crush, boy, come over here. Zima. Go talk to the horses. Oh, yeah, just keep going the way you're going. Go talk to the horses. Why? Why are you breaking... Leave that sarcophagi alone! They are not going to leave that sarcophagus alone, are they? It's Paige's sarcophagus. She is not allowed a break. Ever. She has been dead for nearly 6 years. Leave the little girl alone. Pull back. Blast the hell out of this thing. Okay, we are safe. We are good. Ugh. Do I have marble? I do have enough marble. Okay. What is shooting at what? Oh god, there were still scythers alive. You guys come here. I did not realize some had doubled back and went back around. This one I'm not worried about. Okay, and that one's dead now too. Great. Any that I missed? No, I do not see any that I missed. Rush? I understand. You are utterly miserable. I don't know what to tell you. God damn it, the blight's not even fully cut. Okay, me? Work on the sarcophagi. We need to get Paige reburied. That'll be quick. Someone else, please work on the walls. No? Forbid... No. No, no, no. Clear. Copy. Thank you, Lifter. I know you're just trying to put the body somewhere safe. Please do not bury Paige in the temporary mausoleum. They are going to be buried in the actual mausoleum. Okay. I have to rest. Banjo, I know you're not feeling well. Please finish this. This is assigned to Paige. Paige can be unforbidden again. A Lifter can do the honors. I know one of them will figure it out. Yep, there we go. Banjo, I need you to work on the marble wall. I need you to enclose... The blight is spreading. Okay, that is enclosed. Good. That will make everyone significantly happier. Recreation is still, well, pretty shot. But we can at least get the dryads in healing pods. Thank you for the psychic soothe, Randy. It does not actually pay me back for all of the chaos you have just put us through, but I will accept it as the peace offering you are offering. Wall is intact. Step 1 is done. Unforbid everything. What are we looking at on our steel budget? Abysmal again. Great. What are we looking at on components? Perfectly fine, honestly. Repair this shuttle. Vav, get in the shuttle. We need more steel, and it's going to be up to you. I'm going to send you up here alone. Please do not freak out. I need you to stay in the home zone. If we're naming this, this is Rootstone Quarry. Yeah, just rip all the steel apart. Oh! There was a ghoul here still! Get in the shuttle. We fly away. One moment, I'll be back. Thank you for the nutrient paste, Randy. I forgot a ghoul was on that map, and we almost had a problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to send a few people with guns. Fun, fun. On the upside, we do have a bunch of Scyther corpses. I really did not want to send more than one person. That is going to mess up the math. When did we... Oh, it's biocoded. Okay, that explains it. Okay. We want a light there, a light there. We want a light there. A light there, a light there, a light there, a light there. That'll make sure all of that is more or less lit. This needs a light at the corner. I believe that is everything. Is this still considered walled? Yes. Okay, the lifters will do their job sooner or later. I do not need any more granite at the moment, thank you. 1.1 days. Okay, this is generally lit, except for that one. I'm not going to worry about internal turrets. Okay, guys, you gotta clear all of the blight. All of it. If you leave some, it's just going to make it worse. Okay, the blight is finally gone. We have plenty of food. I'm not worried about food for once. Okay, Vav. Hog. Crush. Get in the shuttle. Where is Danny? There is Danny. We're dropping the shuttle here. You guys need to stay in the home area. Danny is coming. Oh, we got some visitors. Those might help, but I highly doubt it. Everyone else, be ready with gun. How is your psychic sensitivity? I'm pretty certain it's 0. Yep, it's 0. Okay, so we cannot, There we go. Oh, wow, you are solid. Hog, you're going to have to fight him in melee, because you at least have a flesh whip. Crush. Light that ring on fire. Thank you. Nope, nope, Hog, you don't... You no longer have to chase him in melee. He is on fire. That is a tanky ghoul. Okay. Problem solved. Crush, put out the fire you started. This is all the home zone. This is all the home zone. Okay. We can go back to mining, we can fix that, and we can be good. I am pretty certain that this is going to basically be more than enough. I'll take the shard. Yep, 500 steel is more than enough. And back we come. Just probably the best thing about Odyssey. I can't believe I had forgotten about it. Thank you, Volk. That was, definitely a day. Ghosts. Mostly ghosts. These need to be pulled out. Okay. That's looking fine. That's looking fine. That's a lifter that's regenerating. That's fine. Everything is replanted. That is all good. That is all good. We have all the guns. Sennial can actually get another Death Rest capacity serum. We don't have plenty of hemogen, but we have some. Donkey, you can get one. Snuggles, I'm gonna have you wear one so you can save yourself. And with that, and about 20-ish min... Psychvos! Why? $11 more days, huh? Sennial, arrest them real quick. You caused this problem. It's your fault. Release them real quick. Snuggles, you're gonna have to, Can you counsel them? Okay, that's good. That will balance that out. You will be less whiny. Sennial, awaken the Void Monolith. It's a bad idea. But if I don't do it now, I'm going to keep putting it off. Now I have no choice but to deal with it. Everyone else, stay in the walled area. Yep, the sky is darkening. That's good. That's why we lit basically the entirety of our area. Void struck in my field? Where's the other one? Everybody, come here. Mechs, go to Area 1. Snuggles and Boy, go to Area 1. These militars, come over here. Yep, that's safe. fuck ton of those, and I am not amused. Oh! That is a lot of flesh beasts. We should have definitely probably rebuilt our turrets now that I'm looking at it. On the upside, we should be able to deal with this. Psychvoz is also missing a weapon. Psychvoz, chain shotgun. Vav, stun him. I know they don't like fire, so... That is a lot, man. Fuck it, I'm calling in a trooper squad. We need the extra bodies. NG, pull back. God, that's a lot. Well, the Milters did not hold up. On the upside, everything else is mostly contained. Mostly. That tri-star just slipped right in, I see. Okay. On the upside, a few people are fine. We can use them to fix the others. And the Imperials are going to actually do their job. Okay, that's been dealt with. That is a metal horror and another one, which we really don't want to deal with unless we absolutely have to. This should be able to deal with that. That metal horror... Oh, okay. The other one's over there. I see it. Ah, thanks. Go fight that metal horror, I guess. The metal horrors are not good for us. Of course, we're losing lifters. Why wouldn't we be losing lifters? Nope. Jump him! Boy, at least has a gun. This is not a good place for Snuggles. Okay. That is fine. Pog, activate that. The rest of us, come back down and around. Noob, you're fine. Vav is no longer dying. Zima's no longer dying. We need to do some general executions to clear this up. Oh. Yep, nope, flesh beasts are always a problem. Okay. I'm pretty certain I've said it before, and I will say it many a times. My hubris gets me in trouble a lot. Like... It's mostly a misunderstanding of what I can actually deal with. And it's not that I don't know what I can deal with, it's that I overestimate what I can deal with. Yeah, it's Rimworld. It's been a long time since I've actually done the monolith ending. I was not expecting it to be so suddenly violent. But because our base is across most of the map, it decided to drop one of them here and one of them there. And then on top of that, Randy decided it was a good idea to quite literally immediately drop flesh beasts on us from like 12 different angles. I'm not a fan. So our defenses are a wee bit broken. Our mech reinforcements are a wee bit broken. And now, the game is trying to kill me. On the upside, we got resources again. Like, I'm not worried about the Noctals. Hell, I'm not even worried about this over here. I can find solutions for that. I'm more annoyed that, like... Oh, hi, Sight Stealers! That's what I'm more annoying. We are going to pull back. Because with that many Sight Stealers, I am not staying in that position. Do not go through that door. I am okay with these turrets exploding. Hi, Pog. You can join the rest of the combatants. People got guns. Snuggles and Boy, you can go in there. The mechs are going to become a blockade line. Throne not usable. Yeah, you think? There was a metal horror in there. At least your last shot killed something. Yes, I know there's Sight Stealers. Thank you, game. That is a lot of the little buggers. Realistically, if it was not for the flesh beasts, we would have been fine. Oh, I'm definitely not dead yet. Like, worst comes to worst, we get in the shuttle and we leave for a bit. Like, that's not a problem at all. At this point, I think I am approaching like 3,300. Rimworld's one of those games that you can kind of just play forever. Okay. Anything else that looks excessively dangerous? No? No? One random Noctile? Okay, everyone go grab lunch. We are going to reposition the defensive line back a smidge. And we are Eyesight Stealers. Thanks for destroying my stuff. Snuggles, we don't need the tantrum right now. Oh, yeah, I had you... Snuggles, if you go outside and die... Hi, Sight Stealer. Okay. The Sight Stealers will not attack turrets unless they themselves are active. Good to remember. You little motherfucker. Okay. Snuggles, I know you need food. Stop breaking stuff. Okay. Okay. Fun questions. Oh, nope. There's a hole that needs to be filled in. Wonderful. Thanks, Snuggles. Something died. Ah, it's Noctals that keep getting up. Okay. Fill in this hole. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. Instead of fill in hole, we are going to try a 50-50 coin flip to make the wildlife be our friend. Well, not be our friend. Make the wildlife make the enemy not be happy. Thank you, Engie. You killed the one thing that we're allowed to kill. Banjo's bleeding to death. Snuggles, please rescue Banjo. Frostbite's fine. I just left them on the ground, because... Okay, Banjo's no longer bleeding to death. Who else is a... Yep, that's the medical emergency. Okay. Understood. Psychos, please capture the Revenant Spine. I don't need that waking up on its own right. Thank you. Of course, it's a normal herd of animals. Why wouldn't it be a normal herd of animals? This game loves to taunt me anyway. Okay. If you want to fight me with a normal herd of animals, I'm going to fight you with a normal herd of animals. Oh, if a mechanoid cluster appears right now, that actually would not be a bad thing. Because, like, all of the entities would fight it. And if it appears close enough to this, it might be able to take the metal horrors. Honestly, I want these boomalopes to kill these. Because metal horrors do not like fire. And I am about to, trigger a problem. I'm going to rebuild that, and I know I need another brazier. We'll fix that. You guys can halt sowing. We do not need fresh plants at the moment. I need... Well, to be completely honest, the thing that my brain wants is violence, but I understand that that's not a thing we're going to get. I am going to build a stupid gun line, because we have the steel, and we have the components. And as the Noctals do their thing, like, a few Noctals, like, a trickle of Noctals is not a problem. Go back to building turrets. Psychos, press the button. Oh, one moment. Anything in our walls? No. There's a rat over there and a bird over there. The last time I pressed that button, there was a quail, and it made problems. There we go! The boomalopes are heading for the metal horrors. Because metal horrors do not like being on fire. Although that did trigger the metal horrors. That's a problem in its own right. Everyone with gun? Please stand in line. Because this is gonna be bad. Oh, good! The claws came back. Just in time. Yeah, this is no longer a problem. The sea lions, the wolves, all of those are doing fine. The metal horrors trying to wade through the speed 30 walk speed? Yeah, no, we're gonna shoot the bloody hell out of them. That's one down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 of them. Like, I actually hate metal horrors more than I hate centipedes. Because they're just so tanky. But I can do this. Just keep slowing them down. 2 are down. That one popped. Okay. The box is working. We are going to want to execute these, though. Okay. Execute the metal horrors. Yep, just keep popping them. And after this, we're going to give everyone a break. Vav, we did not need that from you. If you walk in front of the gun line and get shot, it's not on me. Everyone else, take a break. Eat your food. Take your relaxation. Everything will be fine. Emergency turret line is building. That is mostly gore hulks and a few noctals. And we have proper rest and everyone's gotten some food in them. We will go out and begin the next phase. Still 28 trees. Not for lack of trying. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be carried around. Anybody missing a gun? Good, 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 good. Banjos is on the ground, understood. Frostbites is on the ground, good. Vav kept theirs. Zima, I'm going to switch you to a chain shotgun. The sniper rifle is not a good idea in the moment. What is the screaming? Is that a gore hulk? That's a gore hulk. Banjo is able to stand. The first... Oh. Ooh, we are out of psych height. That's not good. Okay. I need me and quite literally all of our silver. I'll take all of our leathers. Anything else? Anything else? And some wooden statues. Yes, except... Load that in. I need to do a quick shopping run. And I do mean a quick shopping run. Because the lack of psychite's going to drive a few of us mad. Because I never bothered to cure those addictions. It was not my priority at the time. It still isn't my priority at the time. Please pop that lifter out. That'll help. Steel slag will help. Come on. I need to visit some of the pirates real quick. That is no longer a problem. We're ready for launch. Okay. I need to visit you. I know you'll buy all of this. You did not have any psychite. Joy. Wonderful. But you will buy the sculptures. I will accept that. Actually, did you? Nope, you only had smoke leaf. Okay. I need this to hit time so I can jump to another one. I'll try the Imperials real quick. I will accept flake. About 25 flake is all I really need, because that will keep the psychite addictions at a reasonable level, and we will be fine. Outside of that... No, I think that's everything. I'm not going to worry about any of that. I will take an animal pulsar, because we will use that trick again. If we have to. Because once this refills, we will be able to. The boar can fight some stuff. The various birds will be able to fight some stuff. You can come back. Now the question is, I am pretty certain, but acceptable limits. Yes, you are allowed to use it for addictions. Good. Banjo? Yep. Go have some flake, buddy. I know you're having a rough time. I don't need you to break. I need you to be in a decent mood and have your psych height. Thank you. One of the doors is burning. One of the doors is burning. One of the doors is burning. No, no, no. Okay. I really should replace the outer doors with plasteel. That is me being lazy, but... Okay. We can send a strike team now. You guys, come over here. Like, the Gorehawks die quick. And we just need to get in and pop this. A pair of Noctals is not my concern, honestly. That's that one. Pop the Gorehawk. Good. Keep going. Coming through the south, because that gives us the best line of fire. I got about 5 minutes till I hit my timer. I want to at least clear this wave. That's one Noctal. Good. Sennial, activate. The rest of you, act as guard. Okay, we're good. Turret line mostly needs steel, which means we will need Vav to be in a half-decent state. Oh, great. The dimming sky. That is one of those things that I was prepped for, but was hoping would not trigger. Come on. Noctals down. Get in territory. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, thank God for that stun. Nope, keep running, buddies. Keep running. NG, you have to keep running. Donkey, Cyclops, come on. Cyclops is going to end up... Yep, devoured. NG, I can't let you be devoured. Donkey made it in. Good. Lock that door. Everybody else? Weapons hot. Banjo, you need a gun. I guess you're getting this Hellcat rifle. You guys, firing line. Frostbite. Chain shotgun it is. The Devourers are the worst part of this. The Gorehawks are not a problem. The one door can fall. They have not seen the other door. Oop. Repair it, repair it, repair it. Good, good, good. That's the first Devourer. First Devourer is down. Good. Come back in. If we desperately need to, we can call aid. Psychvaz did die, but they did get regurgitated. We can give them a funeral when we're able. Stun. Devourers are one of the few things that actually do move quickly in water, so we do have to stun them. Release the crawlers to act as decoy. Good. Crawlers, cancel release. There is one devourer left. Yes. That's not good. Like, some of them get back up, and that's the biggest problem. Release the crawlers. Okay, unrelease the crawlers. Start shooting the downed devourers. We need them to bleed out quickly. The Gorehulks are not concerned. Pop that thing. Thank you. Okay. I have effectively hit what I would usually consider time. So we are going to clear this wave, and then I'm going to save, and Monday night, Tuesday morning, my next stream is going to be starting from a hotspot, to say the very least. Okay, scatter. Banjo, Frostbite, you can scatter. I always have I always forget grabbing you guys. Both of those are triggered, that's fine. Void structures are coming in a day and a half. We do need more steel. The mechs can go back to being in the walled area. But yeah, no. We're doing fine. Somehow. Doing fine. With that, I am going to be calling it a night. Thank you all for showing up. It was a little more chaotic than I expected, but as per usual, my hubris is getting the better of me. Yeah, you too, Volk. Thanks for showing up. I'll see y'all Tuesday-ish? Yeah, Tuesday. And with that, I hope y'all have wonderful days, nights, and everything else in between. Volkvar out. Bye!